can see it like kind of picking up the audio somehow from my earphones, which doesn't make sense. So I have been attempting Pantheon 5 for probably the last week. Because I think they were like matching on the levels there. So hopefully that's okay now. That's what I get for not looking at the game. Fuck you, Guru's mother. Do you think the Guru's mother has any friends? Just kidding, I know the answer. It's no. Oh my god. How many times will I walk into the spikes? This is the issue though. Pantheon 5 is just not hard until all of a sudden it's hard and you like just lose to Zote. Like, I'll get hit on false knight or something, sure, whatever, but like I can just keep smashing on his face and it doesn't actually matter. Oh, I might not even get hit by a fucking bitch. Nah, okay, I got one. Hi John. Thanks for watching the stream, man. Hope you're doing okay today. Hope you're having a good day. I haven't done any streaming recently because I've just been so fucking busy with this course that I'm doing at the minute. But I have a couple free hours at the minute because I'm going rock climbing in like a bit. So I'm like, oh, fuck it, sure, we'll give Pantheon 5 a couple goes, and instead of just like sitting here on my own doing it, I'll put it on the stream, you know? I've gotten really lazy at these early stages now because I'm just like, it just doesn't matter. I'm like a fucking ghost, the light coming out of my face here. This is real dick dogs. I hope the volume's better now. Let me know if it's not. What time? 12:15? I feel like I got like good 2 attempts in it. Well, that's just terrible. Well, what's the boy meant to do here? Wedged in the fucking corner, man. Pantheon 1, done. Just gotta go again. One of the weirdest ones I would say that's like been like not giving me trouble because it's not like I can beat him every time, but then I'll just like weirdly take more damage than I really should is Zero, because these platforms are just irritating. But that was fine. It's almost like you get better at the fights every... Oh, fuck you. Every time you do them. What was that contact at? This should be like the piss baby fight that I just kind of like walk over. It's embarrassing. I've made it... The furthest I've made it is to Zoe. And that, even though I beat Zoe every single time in the actual, like, or in the, like, kind of the 1v1 little practice room that you can do the bosses in, I beat Zoe every fucking time in that. Like, I did it on the upgraded difficulties and everything, just so that I'm like super cap. And then I just get super, like, because it's the Zoe fight, I get super bad RNG every single time I try to do that within Pantheon 5, and it just makes me real sad. But hey, what you gonna do, am I right? Just gotta get better, do it more often. Okay, I was like, do I even need to dash here? I do. The answer was yes. New Blasphemous 2 DLC announced. If anybody even cares, if anyone's even a real one. Get a life. I was gonna say, like, I should have had him before he even does it again, but I must have just missed the one hit off. Again, another one that feels like it shouldn't really cause me any bother, but yet it does. And I still can't decide whether I want to kill one fully or like do like half damage on each. Because then you have to deal with like a full health of them like this, but you only have to deal with one, so I think I'm just gonna do it this way. Even though, well, yeah, I'm taking so much fucking damage to this guy. Jesus Christ. Well, at least this fight is just great, so that's fine. I'd say this is the best fight in the game. And I don't feel like that's a hot take either. I mean, I shouldn't have been doing a heal there anyway, and it doesn't matter, because now that they're down to 2, this fight's easy. Like, even with 3, it's not a hard fight. It's just a cool fight, you know? And then you get a little rest room after this. I don't even need to say it left, but... Marmu! You're a bitch. I remember when I was first playing the game, for some reason that ball gave me so much beat. I think that's like probably my biggest issue, realistically, with Pantheon 5 as a whole, is it's just the majority of it is just these little jobbers, like Marmu, Galleon, fucking Elder Who. Like, very few of them are actually the good fights. This is a good fight. That's not hard though. Like, I think fighting Oro and Mako are harder fights than the Shio fight. Like, he doesn't really actually have any hard to dodge moves. The only, like, I actually find the blue one is the hardest to dodge, yeah. Oh, well, that's zombie. Hit that. Big boy. I read a thing earlier today that the Hive Knight was Hornet's first mom. Because obviously like she trained in the Hive and stuff. But like I'm like, what is that based off of? He kinda fine though. This is my least favorite fight player. It's so and he just does this, and it's like you just can't do anything about him. So like, you just have to wait until he actually wants to fight you again. Like, good job, Elder Who. You're the fucking worst, man. Collector also is just another one, kind of similar to like Fluke Marm, just like gets exponentially easier the second that you upgrade your nail, just because you can kill the little guys in one hit. I've always said that my least favorite boss fights in any game are boss fights that make me have to fight the boss and also minions. I'm like, it's not even the boss that's killing me right now, it's the little guys. Which I always just think is kind of cheap. Oh, I know it's part of it. Do the roll, man. That's like the lamest like, yeah, he's ever been. Lame guy. It's not. Hello. Oh, I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have done it. Oh, and I looked at chat. There's no one in chat, dude. There's nothing to look at. Jesus. The fucking knockback, bro. You get a break room after Grim as well, which is kind of crazy. So like base Grim is not a hard fight. Nightmare King Grim though, that fight sucks. It doesn't. It's an amazing fight, but oh my god. I actually find, because I was like redoing kind of all the fights that I'm gonna have to do later in 5. Grim, Nightmare King Grim is actually not even that like hard of a fight. Like it is, but like more than anything, it's just really long. It just takes ages to get through. Each phase it just has so much health. The moves, once you get used to them and just do the pattern, it's fine. It's like, I guess it's hard just because there's like no room for error. Because of the 2 damage, so it's like, oh, you get hit, like you're fucked up. You can't have much left in the like come on, like. Yeah, I was gonna say. Break. But I didn't fucking need it, like. This fight? This fight sucked the first time I was doing it. And I was like checking online and I saw similarly, like just the other day I saw like people online were complaining about this fight as well. And I was like, I'm really glad that it wasn't just me. I think that's it anyway though. I can never remember who comes after these. It's not Umu. Umu's the other. Oh no, it is. This fight is just so boring. This is probably... maybe my least favorite fight in Pantheon 5, just because I'm like... who cares? And like, sometimes you can just get royally fucked if he's just like RNG, if he just doesn't do the... if he doesn't do... the scream like early to give you the guys to actually like fight against him, then you're just kind of shafted. Winged Nosk is fine. High key easier than regular Nosk. You actually you have time to heal between every single one of his like dives. Unless he does like dash into dash, which he rarely does. Good R&D on that, get a heal. Good R&D on that, get a heal. That was unfortunate inside. I think the sound cues for Nosk are also like big giveaways. should be dead. Well, in the next few hits. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. And then I always forget the. Well, I don't always forget because I'm about to remind myself that I don't actually get a heal straight away after the Sly fight. Because then they put Hornet 2, which I just thought was a bit weird. Like, why they changed the order. Because in Pantheon 3, it's Hornet 2 comes first and then Sly. Because Sly's the new boss. And like the redo of Pantheon 2 or 1 and 2 in Pantheon 5, you do the two new fights against the brothers. So I just found that a bit odd. Fuck you, Hornet. I can pop 2 heals. And then break. So Pantheon 4. And this could just end at any moment. Like, sometimes I've lost the run to fucking, like, Lost Kin. Just because of some BS, you know? I lost it once to No Eyes, and that did ruin it. I was very mad about that. This is what I was saying earlier about like the jobber fights in Pantheon 5. It's like, ain't no one gonna say that the No Eyes fight is hard, but you've just made it irritating because of the spikes. Not hard, just more annoying. Like, I'm not going down there. I've lost to Markoth a couple times. I haven't lost to Traitor Lord yet, and I'll be very upset the day I do. because this is like one of the only bosses I've done on the Radiant where, because I'm just so confident in being able to do it with no hits. Lost a white defender once? But again, it's always been whenever I'm playing like sloppily and I'm playing like lazy and I'm not like taking, I'm like, oh well, like I lose to him, so I don't need to like worry about this fight, and then I lose to him. Should get a stagger soon, right? Jesus. I might lose to him now. Jesus Christ. I was playing that very sloppily, but I do get a rest here. Which, as far as I know, is the last rest I get for a while. So I'm going to take a bathroom break. Okay. Where'd I put the controller? Right. So this is the last bench until after NKG. which, well, I've never even got to that bench in Pantheon 5, so let's just, let's just hope for the best, I suppose. I think it's like how much slower you have to play in Pantheon, like at this point now. You just can't, you just don't want to make a mistake now. And do that all again. I got very good RNG of where he spawned. Having the wall makes it so much nicer, because if he gets, if he spawns in the middle there, it just makes it so much more irritating. Okay, going into the Zote fight with... Okay. Full soul. Whew. This is the furthest I've ever gotten. NKG. Greedy. No way. Oh! Oh. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay. Pure Vassal, Radiance. I know I can beat Pure Vassal. Oh god. Oh god. Right, okay, I'll be back in a second. Right, I'm ready. Well, I'm as ready as I literally could possibly be. It's the first time I'll see this dialogue as well. Oh, fuck. No, I didn't know what move he was doing. I thought he was doing the... fucking blades thing. I just wanted to, I didn't even expect to beat Radiance. I just wanted to get to Radiance so that I could, like, have the fucking door unlocked so I could practice the fight. I haven't done the Radiance fight since like, I beat the game the first time, forever ago. Let's try Pure Vessel on Ascended. I need to get better at this fight, or else I'm never gonna be able to beat it. It was actually so sad. I mean, I made new progress. I'm upset I got hit by that move twice. The big dash. I can only reliably get one heal-in. I think so. What time is it? 1 o'clock? I gotta go soon. I can beat this though. I know I can. If I had known he was doing the tentacle move, I honestly might have been able to beat him. I can only get one heal-in on the stagger. Because I'm like, yeah, he only does 2 damage on every one, so there's no point doing Ascended, but if I can beat the Ascended where he does double damage, like 4 damage per hit, if I can do that, I can beat the one where he does half the amount of damage, because I'm playing with twice as much health then. Yeah, that's... What's confusing me is the whole like radiance thing, right? So in Everyone talks about absolute radiance. I'm getting a crazy snapback. I feel like a new controller too. But to me, absolute radiance is where you die in one hit, but because that's what the absolute thing is on this. But I've seen the absolute radiance fight be done like within Pantheon 5 and it isn't dying in one hit. So is it just an upgraded difficulty? Like it just has more health or something? Or what? Let me just try regular because I'm still getting hit just far too much, far too often. Realistically, I shouldn't get hit at all in any of the fights. But it's so RNG. It's not that hard. It's not that hard at all. It's so RNG based. Like, am I gonna get the good moves in the good orders or not? So that was a bad order. After the ring move to then do the triple slash that's unfortunate. Because I don't know the timing of hit 3, I really only know the timing of the first hit. And I'm like, oh. It's a skill issue, I know. It's a my skill issue. I couldn't see him. Maybe I just shouldn't fucking mash fireball there. I don't know! I beat the Achin version there so easily. Like, that's some nonsense. Loose. Go, boy. I don't know how to say your name, man. I'm sorry. I actually have to fix this. I have to took this blind down because it makes me look like a ghost. I'm too white to have direct white light blaring down my face. Right. I give Ascended one more go. You is silent. Scone this. I is silent? As in you cannot hear me at all? For real? I mean, it's reading my mic here. Can you... No, you in my name. What? I do not understand. Also, if I was silent, you wouldn't have been able to hear me not able to pronounce your name. And I can see my mic going up here. Yeah. Ah, you is silent in my... I understand. I'm stupid. Thank you for clarifying. Well. I have gathered that much knowledge. It was my mistake. I'm a goofy guy. I don't know where he is. Yeah, I didn't have a shadow dash there, or the iframes. Right. Fine. Let's try Pantheon 5 again. How's it going, man? How are you? What's happening in your life? I'm still trying to radiance them all. I am not doing that. I just try to get through this shit. Like, that was my furthest run I've ever had that I've just died on, or I got to pure vessel. And I can beat regular pure vessel consistently. I have no idea what went wrong on that run. I guess, I mean, it's the issue is you're just fighting so many of them, you already forget like what the next fight is before or like it's been so long since you do a fight, then by the time you get to the next one, you're like, oh shit, I've forgotten how to fight Radiance, or I've forgotten how to fight Pure Vessel, because it's been so long. Which is my, like, fear for, like, I know the first time I ever actually fucking get to fight Radiance, I'm not gonna remember how that fight goes, because, like I'm saying, I haven't fought Radiance since the first time beating, or, like, since I beat the, like, main story forever ago. Which is frustrating. But that's part of it, I suppose. I was happy though, because I kept losing on Zote, because Zote just is such a shit fight. Kept losing to Zote, beat Zote that time, then beat Field Champion, because Field Champion's easy. Beat Nightmare King Grim first try, because I know that fight inside and out. Like, It's fine. It's just, and then I got to Pure Vessel, and then it's just, I don't know, just wasn't locked in, I guess. And then Radiance, I just need to fight Radiance. Hello, Moss Charger. Radiance small, then you're significantly better. Yeah, that's kind of like what I was trying to do there with Pure Vessel, to like do the, not Radiant. What comes after the attuned one? I've already forgotten. Where they do the full damage. Like, I was trying to do that there with Pure Vessel, and I was just like, well, I just don't have time. Because I have to ghost it anyway, so I'm like, I'll get as far into Pantheon 5 as I can now, so then whenever I get home later, I can, like, just kind of pick up from where I left off, so I don't have to fight all these loser jobbers again. And this is, I would say, my least favorite thing about Pantheon 5, even though I know it makes sense. Like, I'm never gonna lose to fucking Gorb. I'm never gonna lose to the Vengeflies or whatever. Like, it's annoying that I have to fight them all again, even though I know that that's the entire point. What if I do lose to Gorb? That would be really embarrassing, after I just said that. Fuck you, Gorb. You've got no mates. That's not good. I assume, have you beaten Pantheon 5 then, if you're trying to Radiance everything? Or are you like Radiancing everything so that you can like just rinse Pantheon 5? They're hard to fight in Radiance because of all their... Yeah, I can imagine that. Because the only ones I've done like Radiance are... fucking... I can't think of the... No, I've already forgotten the name of them. Trader Lord I've done on Radiant, I've done Mantis Lords on Radiant. And who else? Lost Champion, or not Failed Champion, the other one. Failed Knight? No, I've forgotten their names already. I'm already I'm blanking on all the names. I'm actually like, what's wrong with me? You haven't been the Pantheon? It's hard. My biggest suggestion is leaving Zote to die. Yeah, I've heard that, but like, I'm not going to go back to like redo it. And if anything, like, I am a bit of a purist, so it would not feel right to like say I beat Pantheon 5 whenever I didn't beat like one of the bosses in the Pantheon, if that makes sense. I thought I could pogo him there. And the Zote fight isn't even bad. Like, Well, it is. It's just really, really annoying. It's just a pain in the ass. Like, I wonder how I'm very curious as to how the AI works for Zote. Because, like, it was the last run I did. Fuck you, Zero. The last time I did this, fuck me, stuck onto the platform. I hate this fight. It's just irritating. It's jobbers, it's a piss fight with a shit arena, and I'm like, fuck off. And then you get this guy who's the biggest piece of piss in the entire universe. Unless I fucked myself because I'm complaining too much and I stopped thinking. Very possible. Bragging rights, exactly. Not as bad as no, fucking Markov, man. I hate that fight so much. I like, you get those ones, and then you get Elder who is just a nothing. Like, why is that boss even here? Like, I mean, like Galleon as well, like, just a nothing fight. I hate these guys. They, for some reason, cause me, like, way too much trouble. Just because they're hard to reach. Whenever they, like, are like, oh, I'm just gonna, like, walk away from you now. Either that, or they'll just, like, contact damage into you. I like him. Then the best fight in the game right here. I would say. Do you agree? Do you agree this is the best fight in the game? I like him when he's... Oh, into the spikes too. Easy but fun. Yeah, exactly. Not a hard fight, but just really entertaining to do and play. But so when's the last time you've actually given Pantheon 5 a go then? Because like, I mean, I feel like if you've done basically all the bosses on Radiance, then you'll be grand to just tear through them. Because it's even nicer once you're doing the actual Pantheon, because you can take damage and it doesn't matter. Like, I can take a bit of damage to Marmu because who fucking cares? I feel like the flipped Marm on Radiance would actually just be really annoying, because you get hit by one of those guys and you're just dead. Ah, okay, not all, just some. Well, what ones are you still working on then? Who's like the big ones at the minute? For the summoner, who's that? Hornet, Watcher Knights, Sheetedy. Yeah, I can imagine Watcher Knights on Radiance would actually be so ass. Hornet though is not so bad. I mean, I haven't done it, so I can't really say shit. What's really funny to me is the difference between like whenever you do a fight in the game compared to like doing it then once you are at this point. Because whenever I first whenever I was first playing the game, Trader Lord for some reason was like whooping my ass. And then like that was the first one I would honestly go as far to say almost that Radiant, or not Radiant, that the Trader Lord is like one of the easiest fights maybe in the whole game. I don't feel like that's a hot take, you know. Fuck you. Like, this is the reason I hit this fight. It's just, when will he decide to just do a move that you just can't hit him? Second from, she throws a bunch of traps to save this guy. Yeah. Wow, that's such a really, really hard fight, Elder Who. Monies. Monies! This is a piece of piss fight. I like this fight, just because you don't really have to do anything. How did you... How did I miss you? How have I still missed you? It's been a long time since I've taken damage in this fight at all. Never mind this much. This is actually kind of cool. It's kind of insane. It's kind of really, really bad. Did I get that heal in? I did. I don't like this fight at all. The creature. Oh, really? Ew. I don't like that. That sounds annoying. Hello, Grim. I thought there's a time you can hit him where you can still get the one hit in and he doesn't do the balls at the beginning. I just shouldn't do it because it's not worth it for one hit. See, because now I was just fighting Nightmare King Grim, so now this is like piss baby fight, like for little baby boys. Well, that's on me. Is it the third one or second one? I don't even remember. I think there could be a way I could do that there. No, this is the third one now. I like beating him using Grimshot. That's such bad manners though. Killing him with his own baby. Alright, it doesn't matter here. Nice. And yeah, like Grim 1 is like regular Grim is not a hard fight, but yet here they give you a bench after. Or yeah, like a bench in a pool. Like I'll take it for the soul, but I mean I've never left that fight not on full health. This is what I'm running, by the way. Quick Slash, Mark of Pride, Unbreakable Strength, Soul Catcher. I feel like there's probably like people have talked about like nail art or nail master's glory. I never use the nail arts. I don't know. There's maybe like a more optimal like build, but this is just what I don't know. I like it. This works for me. Feels like it just covers everything. What's up, watch of bitches? Market Pride, Long Nail, Unbreakable Strength. Oh wow, you go for the double length. I forget to use spells. Oh, you gotta use your spells, man. I'm a big fan of my spells. Well, like, in certain areas, I feel like in certain bosses, I'm always trying to find out, like, oh, where can I use the spell here? Called the things, man. I hate this fight. Like, this fight without Quirrell is, or without Quill? Fucking Quirrell, I'm thinking about Harry Potter nonsense. There's maybe even a way I can, like... Well, that was just so shit of me. This is... Alright, this is it, actually. That's it. Like, I just get unlucky on the fucking order. Like, if he doesn't do the thing where he calls the jellyfish yolks, like, straight away, then you're just dancing around, you're just gonna slip off, you're just gonna be some load of fucking balls. I hate that fight. Not because it's hard, it's piss. Like, you get 2 of them in and he's dead, but it's just such RNG nonsense. That's just fucking pissed me off now. I'll give this one more go and then I'm going. No, I'll come back to this later. Gonna go climb some fake plastic rocks for fun. Well. Exactly, plastic rocks. Everyone's favorite. I give this one more go because I could definitely do the Ascended Pure Vessel fight. It is just as like, oh, 4 damage. So you can get hit a total of 3 times, which, to be fair, yeah, I mean, that's just bad RNG there. One more go, and then I go home. Go home? I'm at home. What am I talking about? I have no idea. I haven't lost to Uma before. I think I tried this fight Musclehead style, and he laughed the boss is beaten. Same usually, but because of the fact that after Pure Vessel is Radiance in like within the Pantheon, I always try to find like where I can get my heal spots in. I'm just gonna die here. I like to think where I can get my heal spots and how many I can get during a stagger. So in this fight, I can only get one heal in during a stagger, but that's fine because I use spells during it, so that eats up my soul. So I'm not gonna have a full tank probably at the end. So I want to have at least only like maybe 3 health gone by the end of the fight, so I can pop 3 in the transition period before the fight, because like you only can heal up like 3 max before the fight if you want to be at full. So I can pop 1 heal, hit. One heal. Bap. Ah, shit. Did it. Did Ascended Pure Vessel. Woo. I don't even know how to. That just sounds. This just sounds so hard. Doing Defender gives you massive healing time? Yeah, true. He does. I wish he kept his armor on sometimes. No! Oh my god! Oh, I was about to beat him on Radiance on first try! But I used my dash and I couldn't have done anything. Oh my god! I have to try that again, no. Holy shit! That was good. I sure you want to a Hollow Knight with the fake knight only actual hits when tired. I don't know what that means. You sure you want a Hollow Knight with fake knight only actual hits when tired? You've broken my brain here, but it's going this. Right. Right. I understand. But visually, it would look awesome. And see, look at this. I will never beat Radiant Pure Vessel ever again. After that almost perfect run. This is it. This is actually last go. Last go. Last go, best go. Everyone's excited about it. Maybe. Lock in. Well, yeah. Soon I'll have to do it. This is actually my last go, though. That one was just a practice round, you know? As far as the fights go, though, this one feels, even though this is probably one of the harder fights, one of the harder bosses, it doesn't feel it because it feels fair. The only RNG in this fight is move order. Like the fact that there he's just used the daggers 3 times in a row. That's just a bit of bad RNG in that fight. But unlike an Umu where you're fully at the whim of it doing something so that you can do the fight, this is a fair fight. You just have to do it in the right order, you have to react right, you have good options in certain scenarios, the moves are readable but they're quick. This feels more this is an easier Nightmare King Grim to me, because it's shorter. Nightmare King Grim, I would still say the reason that it is so hard is because it's so long. It's such a long fight, so it's oh my god, this just keeps going. Pure Vessel fight isn't that long. No, RNG is not friend. Ah, I dashed the wrong way. And this is this is the last go. This is it. This is it right here. Right here, right now. Scumbus, thank you so much for hanging out with me, man, and watching the stream. It's nice to have someone actually hanging out in chat. Especially someone who likes Hollow Knight so much as well, which is really sick. And I wish you all the best for your Radiance run. That felt a bit bullshit. Standing up into me, which means I. What is wrong with me? I'm never gonna go climbing if I can't stop playing. It's so addictive. that was greedy on my part. That's fine. I'll end it there. I'll go rock climbing. Yeah, right. Okay. Thank you so much for watching the stream, man. I might stream later on again today. I don't know, but you should absolutely drop a follow if you want to. I play other games as well, obviously. I'm a competitive Smash Bros. Player, so I'm like ranked top 10 in Ulster. So I stream a good bit of Smash Bros. I play lots of different Metroidvanias. Got the new Blasphemous 2 DLC got announced. I've got Bloodborne that I'm playing for the first time because I'm kind of branching into like the Souls-like games. I've never played them before because I've played the shit out of like 2D stuff, so I'm branching into more of that. So thanks so much. I really appreciate it, honestly. And we should absolutely play Smash together sometime. Next time I'm playing, I've got Smash on stream. There's this. We should play sometime. But until then, I'll see you later. And thank you so much for hanging out. Really appreciate it. All right.